for him. It's fun to play football at any time, but you know he'd rather be preparing for the Super Bowl and still trying to get that missed call out of his head that may have prevented his Saints from getting there.
Breeze now on first down. And he will find his Saints teammate Michael Thomas complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination, though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned 40 the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition and still loves everything that goes along with football.
On here.
He may play till he's 60.
I wonder if this is allowed. I have 8 fucking guys at the 7.
Down. This is the Rams' Todd Gurley, his 3rd Pro Bowl in 4 seasons. The linebacker C.J. Mosley of Baltimore with a tackle. Now on second down, this is Gurley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Von Miller of the Broncos there to get him down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
You me, bro. You won.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there.
Goodbye, my friend.
Force that to the ground.
Oh, you get one more.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy the Madden you already know and love with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game and exhibition.
Keep watching you. Damn, you got 2 Brahms out there? Holy shit. Why are your arms?
You got attack speed on him.
Oh, because they're shapeshifters?
One of the power-ups I got early on was attack speed.
Power?
Yeah, the little collection, little cubes you can pick up with your dude and apply to your character. Like plus 200 health that I just got. The first one I got was attack.
Yeah, but why do 3 of them have faster attack speed?
I don't know. I'm gonna die.
Hey, one more. You're right behind me. How did you get... Oh, how did you pick those up?
Just ran over him.
They were just chilling.
Yeah.
many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Good luck, dude. Fighting for your life.
I'm so dead.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Like, I don't understand how they get so many fucking items, dude. Where did they get all these items? I had one item that whole fucking time. One. Each of their guys had like 3. What was that?
Maybe the more items you win, but I don't know.
Oh, son of a... Oh, wait.
So do I install the fucking just regular World of Warcraft?
No. So if you're at the Blizzard, if you're in the Blizzard thing, go to WoW, the WoW thing, and then if you go down, there's 2 things. There's
I see it. I
that you can hit WoW Classic, and then you can do like account, and that's how you do it. Are you ready to go? Wanna play
Yes,
one
sir.
more time,
Yes, sir.
Decline.
Too late.
Still on here with me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What's happening?
I'm gonna invite Cal.
Okay.
This would be fun, dude, if we got a whole bunch of us together and just started.
Hell yeah. I wonder if this is what Jackie was playing the other night.
I'm wondering that too, to be honest. Because he said he was playing something, but it probably didn't occur to me that this is, because I didn't know until last night that this was.
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I do? Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and how fit it be the boss. Look like
someone earlier come in and
shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss.
Your beer?
beer.
Oh, cool.
I don't play any of this, but I just saw it and I had to take a moment. I don't know if I said that to you.
You did not.
I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. To another city, it's a touchdown. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. Look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team, timeout. I'm a star in the clutch. Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on keep your myself at a G with the snails and the well, when they wish for me to fail, I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me.
I just wanna check up on myself. Check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. I can pray, make that on the way, cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold, I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Getting thick, so I put it on.
I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Damn it. Chaldean's whipping my ass.
I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
What is the knight trait technically for? Like an imperial knight.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass.
Oh, look at this motherfucker, all assassins and shit.
All my girls, they love it.
High damage right off the bat.
So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right.
Ooh, he almost got through with it too, but nope, I came in at the end.
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some. Congrats every time I'm packing, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Coffee store got on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. True. Metal when I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the. I might pass the ball. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Left pocket got pound. Revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, A floor, come down. 11 a.m. Check out, might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they thinking they just I gotta make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Throw the ball with the left touchdown. They can't take it to 10. Hey.
Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy.
You mean I'm gonna win this one?
Yeah, you're gonna win this.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, I have a fucking window up.
You butt my fuck, bro.
You had it.
You butt my fuck, bro.
They do what they can. Honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Playing with amateur. Wanna tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. What you do on the annual? I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop. Tenfold, copy, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could. I do what I want.
Damn, I barely beat that guy.
Gas, I will not crash. Honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can call for the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. Taking no losses. Game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets, the coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. I'm the lion in the jungle. rumble, young man rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominated every facet. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support bra. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that.
What
Big
the fuck
chips,
just happened
man, I need
here?
that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Bring the beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We see.
Playing skill.
W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Bring the beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip,
Damn, I lagged out.
I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, huh? They Ella, they made us, huh? You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for them that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, you be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
Ever since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long. I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then hit with the. Back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. Play know how I drip.
Damn, it was looking real.
Damn, dude, that was badass, dude.
Real grim for a second there. Hell yeah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Aldrich Rosas, the Giants kicker, ready to go, and here we go from MetLife Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Cousins on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A second down throw for Cousins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Cousins throw complete to Thielen. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll throw again. Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
What's up, man?
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Congrats on beating my ass.
Drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Watch out, watch out, let's go!
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And all the way to the opposite impressive 49-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 47 yards on the ground.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Working from the gun, Manning out to the right here to Shepard. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another first and 10 here. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Another try after the first down sack. Manning. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Here we go.
Take the big shot right
now.
out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And this one looks good.
I'm getting beat by a level 5.
Just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about.
Yeah!
That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
That's what's fucking me.
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Alec Ogletree coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. Jabril Peppers is deep for the Giants. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Oh, yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Manning. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Face and valiant on my last round.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Pass complete, Manning to Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play development. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Sheds off the tackle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
On the set. Check 55 for Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Harry.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check 31. 6-6. Bullet high. Let's go.
Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready? 70.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. One that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Throwing on 2nd down, Manning. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, Cousins. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll be out right at the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Caught on the right side by Treadwell. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Again, it's Cousins. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Cousins from the gun on third. Now he's able to find Diggs. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Bailey's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
And 10 at the 27-yard line.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. On third down, Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all
Hey, read that last gamble, bro.
This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
They do go for it. It's Manning being chased down left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
How do you have that?
Hey, Haywood!
First down. Here's Cousins. Left side caught by Diggs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after.
Hey, read that last game.
It appears that they went man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give him some space to cut to the outside and have that ball
hold on to those and decide what you want, or do you want what you want me to make you?
You want me to make you
on second down, Cook. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
An image on both sides. Same with the mugs.
With a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 19 yards away. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And they got the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3.
Are we down? Are we playing it again?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm hype as a bitch, bro. That was a good gamble.
Take it in the end zone.
It was a good gamble.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover and turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A first down carry for Barkley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
61, match box, right.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Manning, Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
I have X amount of tokens and it's ranked 4th out of 2,048, so it reads out 420 for the first 3 numbers.
I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Check the backer, check the backer. Check, boys. Let's go.
They'll run with Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Manning. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 47 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas True Blue on the extra point.
I'll be back.
We are even at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On play action, Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got a man, complete. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check under 10.
Cousins to throw it. And Diggs has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Cousins now. Escaping the pressure right. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Extra point been good by Bailey. And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run on first down. Barkley. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
Did nothing but money, man.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
It's caught. Shepard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Manning. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Check. Fresno. Go.
Throwing again. Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Cardinals are playing in my favor this time.
That's complete left side to Shepard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that is no doubt that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go.
Up yours, Mr. Morky.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Muster a yard here to the 38.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Hey, turn it up. First. Back. Switch it. Come on, switch it. What is that? 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
A toss to Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Barely. Damn, I just got beat the fuck up. I picked the wrong person.
So did I, man. I was going for that Cho'Gath and I missed. Bastards! Oh, fuck. That's a game changer, yo.
Yep.
Look at him. Look at all that health on him.
Try and get stuff that I see all the time, and then the next time I see it, it doesn't. The next time I play, it doesn't show up ever. Cal, you won, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Dead.
Damn. Neck and neck.
Holy shit, dude. Ah!
GG.
Bitch, dude. Fucking hate you right now.
You wanted that rise, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I know you did. That's what I meant. Getting my booty popped. But I'm having fun, and that's the important part.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's a tough one out there. You're gonna go to assassin route, you might as well get all the assassins.
Might as well die.
Holy shit! I won it!
Better drop that level 2 in there, Toke. You're man down already.
I need fucking Brand, man. He was my spellcaster, dude.
You got one. He's down there.
Yeah, he's Brand, but that's it.
Brand new. Look at him, he's kicking that ass.
I barely did that.
Yeah, 4 guys standing, bro. 4 guys.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check.
Guys, three level 3s, 4 level 3s, I'm dead.
Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze.
Who's this Time Lord? How do they get so fucking lucky?
You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl
Cal still going? Keep watching Cal. Good luck, Cal.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Was he the Karthus, dude? Karthus was fucked up.
Yeah.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an
animal. Good luck against this giant dragon, bro.
Game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Quote.
They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can cover the D like
He lives with 2 health.
This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game.
He'll get third or he'll win. Depends what he does now. This is the fucking test right now.
Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the
What's his
jungle.
name just upgraded to level 3 Lucian.
Never slip nor stumble.
He has no level 3s.
Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet.
Oh, God. 3 level 3s. 4 level 3s. Yeah,
4 level 3s. I don't see how they can do this.
Big bonk. Bam. Bonk. Bam. Thanks for playing. Oh, shit. Fucking werewolf.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
How did that happen?
Together.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity.
I'm getting fooked from the jump.
It's because of all you guys.
I'm two wins
even in
in
this position right now.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity would...
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be? Okay, okay.
No pressure.
Michigan Wolverines. I don't know. Florida. Florida. Florida State Seminoles. As you should.
Ready, set, hot, hot.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college, not once.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do.
Damn. I didn't lose anybody.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
Uh-huh.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Florida.
I'm 5 wins in. I haven't
The Gators.
lost.
Yeah.
You? Okay.
You just spelled my doom. Probably.
What's your name?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
I know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few?
Damn, Cal. You lucky son of a bitch. You broke my win streak, you bastard. Oh shit, here we go, Mr. Rich. Good luck, sir.
Few questions.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you.
That's my ass you're kicking!
How would you describe your style of play?
Oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to get the ball out quick. Get into my receiver's hands. Let them do the rest.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
You fucked it up. Cal's right behind me. Holy shit.
You're fucking, what's his name?
Let's go! 8, read! Get it! Here we go! Come on, set! 50, plant! Ready? 70, Indy! Now! Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh! Shoot! Here we go, here we go! 15,
It's getting hotter and hotter and hotter each and every year.
Ready, ready! 10-2 soft! Leaf River! Leaf River! Here we go, set! 30 base! Fire! Let's go now! 18 Gator! Ready, ready! Down! 60 out, let go! Got it! Hit it! Set up! 90, pull! Let's go!
Wanna let it burn, wanna let it burn.
Set! Get it! Let's go! 10 low rough. Huh. Here we go! Down! Break! Shoot!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Hey, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school.
Just broke my 5-in-a-row streak. Fuck.
I'm dead, you guys. Fucking dead now. Go back.
Cal has to go after this one for a little bit. Is that game playing? I think that's game. Oh, shit. Finally. Oh no, you died? Fucking it up. Mmm. Woo! That was close as fuck, man.
Damn, just barely, son.
I know. Damn, Cal. What the fuck, dude?
Hashtag murked on him.
Garen, if I can make it past this one, Garen will make it to fucking level 4 or 3. I don't think so, though. And I am dead. Seriously dead. Fuck.
Eliminated. Okay, at least you didn't come in 8th like I did.
I'm 3rd. I keep coming in 3rd. I come in 3rd a lot.
We playing another one.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, yeah, okay, he did win. I thought he was yellow for a second, not red. Oh, it's not over? Oh, shit. Gonna put your ninth guy out. There's Misfortune. Look how many fucking items he has. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. Oh, she shot the wrong way. Grats, man. That's badass. What are beta pass points? So what's the deal, man? What do you want to do?
GTA?
I guess we can, yeah. You know what I think it is actually time for?
What's that?
A shot.
Oh shit, let me go get one.
Ooh, I'm in a fucking match by myself, man.
Congratulations, you've been awarded $300K and in-game items.
For what? I didn't get that.
Tell me.
What the fuck, man? Robotic says it's for casino missions.
Huh. I'm joining your session. You ready to take this shot?
Hold up, I'm on a mission. Give me 1 second. Let me land this sucker. All right, let me All right, sir, I'm ready.
Cheers, man. It's so bad.
Oh my God! Drink it down with some beer. Holy shit, man! I took a big one on accident, like a super big one. Not like a shot, like a double shot.
That's what she said.
And a yabba dabba doo. That clogged my nose right the fuck up, dude. I can't breathe out of it no more. Woo! I started getting that nasty iron taste starting over my tongue for a second, like the one where you get right before you throw up. I was like, oh god.
That's not good.
Yeah.
What's wrong, bro? Just don't know how to handle your liquor.
It was just a moment of holy shit, that was gross as fuck and way too fucking much.
Ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
Look, you don't have to prove anything, especially to him. Dude had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that? You need to wake up.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of us. Even more so for Isaiah, so you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Okay.
All right. Have a good game.
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Florida Gators taking on their in-state rivals, the Florida State Seminoles.
What's up, bro?
Trying to return the truck to my place, man. I ran over people, and you can feel it in the controller,
man. Don't listen to the
Like,
critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Oh, that's some good shit.
Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
That's the Bones robe.
All right, I'm full. Are you in here?
Yeah, I'm doing my nightclub rep.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10, Florida. Reddick sets to throw it. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. They turn to Jennings. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. For the Gators, they are in search of their fourth national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
I need to go do my...
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. This will be a carry for Clements. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops.
Here we go.
Place them and try and put them there.
Envisioning
now,
the
just
car.
barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He
How come it only does it
needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to come up a little shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
Look at you.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the ball and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field.
Personal foul.
I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On second down now, it's Cox. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Big money, big money, big money.
Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41.
I've lost fucking 10 grand, bro. Not once winning.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now back to throw.
Use up all my tokens.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I finally got fucking 5.
That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? 1st and 10 now, Florida State. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, my goodness.
And last spin.
Defensive back that got to him with the pressure.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. Reginald Wilhoit, 37 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Got Root across the board.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Almost had 7.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. 7-7, our score after 1. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's our visiting side with a football to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Arnold. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a,
wait on you.
How would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped.
We're going to finish up your mission?
They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
All right.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Escaping the pressure right, and that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert on their own side of the field. Close to the 50, but their own side of the field. They only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it.
That is fucking right, dude. How'd you know that?
It's really man on man, isn't it?
I figured you didn't want another shot.
There we saw it at the point. Find enough yardage to pick up a first down. Give them credit for that one.
12 yards there as they move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a give right side. It's Cox. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. Running with Shaheen. And he'll take this one down to the 36. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On the carry, this is Wilhoit. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
To kill his uncle.
Defense bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Officially, he wants to buy that casino for asking price plus 20% to kill his uncle.
Turned you up and you're still not loud. I turned up my music.
The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and goal.
I'll speak louder.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. A 2-yard touchdown grab. as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Classic. Guess what, guys?
Right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yep.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Reddick, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this will be scooped up by the defense.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Go in there. Just like that.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground.
Stealth it always until we have to blaze it.
The 14.
That's how you do.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, kid. Just want to check in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
Hey, let's do it in the second half, baby. Come on.
I definitely could have played better.
I hope someone has all their fucking...
Just got to get back there and get on the same page as these guys. Get back out and get after it.
That's right. That's all you can do.
Yep.
Just make sure you relax. Second half is going to be fine.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is taken at the 3. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Still don't know where we are. Don't start shooting it crazy yet. We keep hitting it slowly.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Out to the right, this one pulled in by Streets. And some space here. There he goes, right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out And it pays off there on the touchdown throw. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
That's bullshit.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield.
Cheers.
Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Can't drive it, so.
64, wait.
Oh, yeah, it's sneaky pass.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to it. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count,
they caught me just now.
It can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big
I died. Nobody else died.
Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
What the fuck?
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
That's why I lost. I didn't even
once
think
they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now Will Hoyt, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
They'll set up a throw. He can run for it, and he will. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. About 3 yards there to the 20.
I'm either one to take out the helicopter.
Offensively with keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Check to Richardson, Travis.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option to the right side.
We need to drive this thing where we won't get stuck.
He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
50, flank. Safety creep. 6-6, pull it high.
Second and 2. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal for the Seminoles.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on second and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And put it on.
I was in a bad spot.
It's a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated by the time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains,
my vote is stealthily.
I know, but that's how you get
Otherwise,
it done because you're not taking
Wonder
the
go in there and
that way you're able to run what you want to run
go at it.
when you get a chance to
call. But getting stuck all the time, he needs to learn how to drive correctly.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Here's Reddick. And his throw here is incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Second and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you?
God.
You give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I died that time.
And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick. I just want to live.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance.
We're going to do this stealth.
And that's when you put your
we need to go around the outside, start from the back. Get that clear off the single guys that are in the
come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt.
As soon as we alert.
Now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off.
I don't know what to do. We did it almost
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame.
I don't have a shot.
They'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Another G.
I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down.
And this results in 6. Touchdown.
They saw you.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
This one fielded at the 5. It'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly.
Show me as they fail. That's fucked up.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
I got to stay.
They'll set up to throw. And it's caught on the right side of Smith.
Hey, let's go. Get the shot.
So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Florida State Seminoles are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
The only reason they fall when you shoot them all the time is because they get hit by a pellet. So they fall. So you do like 1 damage. Keep thinking he's in chat.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. 1 more game, baby.
We got
That's
this.
me because my fucking controls fucked up and it kept switching my
Football's my
gun.
life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. What? No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx? Okay.
If we had one more vehicle that was bulletproof, we could do this.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it? No.
That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him. Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
God damn it.
I know it's hard to shut out all the noise.